What's up, guys? Welcome back to new live stream on my gaming channel. If you're new, subscribe, press notification so you don't miss a new update on my gaming channel. So today we play a football game, eFootball 26, and join and have fun. And that's a welcome everyone again. So let's go. Thank you so much. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying this game. So we have fun together. Mm, mm. So let's also enjoy also together this football game and also welcome everyone. Mm. Yeah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
That's a fair try, but just off target. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Sends it crossfield. Now it's Gavi. Goes for the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Spain replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Ferran Torres chooses to go cross-field. He slings it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Still goalless.
Saudi Arabia always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Terrific effort! Oh, he's been caught this time, surely!
Yes! Haha! Fantastisk!
Spain who take the lead.
Ah,
He made it happen.
yes.
Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Fantastisk! Let's go!
They might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. This is the time you need that pace.
Ferran Torres. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good spread. Now it's Ferran Torres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Upright and purposeful. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Cucurella. Llorente. For Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. That's destined for the flank. And it's Gavi.
Yes! Haha! 2-0. Oh man. Also, this match is so awesome. I hope you also enjoying this also. Oh man. Oh man, it was fantastic. boom, hit. Oh man.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gavi. And it's Gavi. Now the cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Opts for safety. And it's Llorente. Llorente with the shoots!
Oh.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh man.
Certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That has not gone.
Ah.
Cucurella spots it and intercepts.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That has been slung wide. Getting up there! That wasn't the worst effort in the world. That is that for the first half.
It was also fantastic. So also enjoying. You can take some snacks, drink if you have, and while sitting enjoying, you know. Yeah.
Spain are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9. El dorsal
So right back
21.
into the action.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
Pressing's intense
El
and it's
dorsal
paid off.
19.
Nico Williams. That's going right the way across. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Yamal. And he was quick to react. Spain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's a pretty loose pass. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Ferran Torres really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Ferran Torres needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he's been a constant outlet, Peter, so it's time to pull the shutters down on him.
Foot in. That's going wide left. Now it's Williams. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that was never going to make it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nico Williams has it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's in on goal.
Oof.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh man, I have a very fun, to play games and joining and yeah, I just that's why I keep going. Mm.
Yamal receives it in a good position here. Delivers with whip. Yamal!
Oh, so close.
And he has
They-
kicked it out somehow.
Lamine
Yeah.
Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh,
Spain with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear. Cucurella puts them all in. Saudi Arabia have the chance. He'll try from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. Saudi Arabia are looking to go forward now. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that has put paid to that. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Williams' cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Just eases him off the ball. And it's played forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's not got that quite right. And he's had it nicked away. And that is out of play. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Looking for the far post, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, well played, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fabian Ruiz. He has found the way, tries one from range. That is decidedly lacking.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cambio de jugadores.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Saudi Arabia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nico Williams is wide and looking to get onto this. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Williams.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well read, and the danger is averted. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Yamal. Played into space. That is good alertness. And that will be the final act.
It was fantastic match. It's coming more also. Stay tuned also. Yeah. Yes.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, but...
Well, it still gives ample opportunity.
McAllister! And now they can spring out of defence. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Martinez! Harmlessly behind. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely spread. Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Zakaria. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And he's had it nicked away. Over to the right flank. And that is out of play. Swung over. Almada on a strong run here. Oh, that was vital. And Bolo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Paul chasing after it. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's aimed into the... He's rising! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. So it is still 0-0. Swings in a decent chance!
Oh! So close.
That is decidedly lacking.
Oof.
It's almost like you had too much thinking
Oh,
time,
man.
Peter.
Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ricardo Rodriguez. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Played towards the other side. Almada. Almada. It's a good-looking delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one.
That's good running with the ball. Switzerland are looking to break at pace. Almada. So what can they make of this? And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. An instinctive delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vargas. And Bolo. Now it's De Paul. De Paul. Swings in across. Freuler. McAllister gets a foot in here. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Almada making a dash for it. Ball swung in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Vargas. De Paul. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Switzerland are looking to go forward now. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Delivers with whip. And a header!
Oof.
Oh, not this time. A lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely...
So this game was not easy, but it's very fun. Yeah.
Time for some fresh ideas in the second.
Enjoy and have fun also.
What do you think we're up to? to after 45
So
minutes.
yeah.
Argentina really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Aquí están los jugadores.
Yeah, thank you so much. So I'm very happy you was enjoying this. So yeah.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 24. Número 22.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Número 14.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Freuler gets it away. Tries one from range. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Vargas. Romero was in no mood for any of that. Vargas. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Alvarez. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Stood up well to him there. De Paul being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had license to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Messi!
Oof. Thank you so much. Welcome, enjoy.
To cancel the other out. Almada. And Medina. Chooses to go crossfield. De Paul finding himself in space. And he shoots!
Oof. Oh man, that's...
Play, plenty of targets in the area and plenty of movement too.
It was so close to make this. Oh man, that's a... okay. Let's keep going as a push.
Xhaka. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. And he lines up a cross, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. In towards the back stick. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Deftly away. That's been cut out, well played. Freuler. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rodriguez calmly anticipates. Vargas. He's got away. And he's being shifted off it. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here, and he's in on... There's the shot!
Yes, yeah.
And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But
Yes.
the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
I
Goal.
think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ah. Finally, you know. Oh man,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's there to belt it away.
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Whew.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Bolo. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now, can they get him away? Elects to cross. Impressive job. And there's a goal.
Nah.
Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing.
I tried to save, but it was also typ av så fantastisk match. But yeah.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Switzerland have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We're looking at... Big chance!
Oof, so close.
No! He
Oh.
had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, and the shots!
Yes! Haha.
Argentina!
Yes!
To the lead once more.
Haha.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 83. Número 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's going for goal!
Oof.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nicely aimed pass. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Looking for options for movement. There's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the
Se van a
chances
jugar
gonna
4
beg him.
minutos de compensación.
Alvedi. Kobel is there to clear. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking to play him in. That looks a good... Real chance!
Yes! Haha.
From Alvarez.
Fantastic.
An absolute peach.
Oh man.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Argentina have surely won it.
Yes.
And that's it.
Fantastic.
So they have the outcome
Yes.
they desire. A dose of
Yeah.
reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. McAllister voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack looked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
So tell me, what do you think about this game? Also, it's a very fun game, enjoying. Yeah. I don't know what I say more, but I just was asking me if you have some as a question, so I can see what I can do. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Also, yeah. So let's enjoy now. Second.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball's played through. And that has left him in a heap. That has not gone well. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. Kenya are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Looking to play him in. Now here's the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. And they've got rid. Out for a throw. Sends it crossfield. Space for him to turn and look. Played in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Has a look up and delivers.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, what has happened here?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, they've got it again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that was asking for too much. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's clever. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. And he's got his cross in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Now that looks a decent ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And he was quick to react. He's in a great position here. Now he's off and running. Kenya ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be reminded that
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 13.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Number 14.
Kenya clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Not the most convincing of passes. Mali have the chance to go the other way. Kenya do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? And he skips past his man. Ball in towards... A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Strong running down that left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, third corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. Mali are looking to go forward now. That's going up front in a hurry. And he's intervened well there. That's really well cleared. Not the most accurate pass. He's having a pop!
Yes! Wow, so fantastic goal. Wow. Oof. How you see this goal, eh? Wow, man.
One sweepingly executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on a counter-attack like that, it's
Boom.
like into a sucker punch.
Yes.
Kenya are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looks a good ball through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Looking for the far post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive chance!
Yes! Haha!
A 2-goal lead. And firmly in control.
Oh man. Also, this guy was so thirsty, so he drinking also water. That's about right.
Never going to get to it.
Look this guy. He got also drinking. Also, wow.
And this one
Okay.
is on the cards for a little while.
Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Kenya are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. And he whips it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Crossed a chance!
Oof. So close.
3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Header comes in! And that would have been game, set and match. Probing pass. That is good alertness. There will be a throw-in. Marley making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is that.
Oof.
What a satisfying performance.
Fantastic. Oh, I have a very fun also.
Simply, they had all
So tell me if you have a fun also.
what we've witnessed, Jim.
I think
Yeah.
we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to
Hello,
thank Jim
everybody,
Beglin and to
please
wish you
join me
a
in
very good
wishing
evening.
A happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Listen, I coming back, so I must go to check some. So I coming back, so 5 minutes. So I come back, so I will play more, also. So I coming back, so soon, so yeah. So I am back now. So let's play more. Mm.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. And he decides to cross it. Oh, he's been... Can he find the finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward. Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Laia. Eustachio. Cornelius. And it's to Fougerolles. Buchanan. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Johnston. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's not got that quite right. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eustachio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No goals as yet. Tries to play it through. That's been... Chance!
Yes!
Oh, Bosnia-Herzegovina!
Yeah! Haha.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Thank you, Elsa. Thank you so much.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Buchanan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Aimed at the far side, and it's claimed by the keeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Eustachio, quality ball. That is a brilliant interception. Can he spark a counter here? Sends it crossfield. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Takes aim and crosses. That'll be a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's out for a goal kick. Johnston.
Bosnia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
So what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. Johnston. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
It's a good-looking surely now! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 13.
Down to business again.
Number 7.
Bosnia and Herzegovina currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Number 9. Number 24.
Probing pass. Delivers the ball. A header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. David getting this one clear. Strong running down that left flank. And that's too far for anyone. Bosnia and Herzegovina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Johnston. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away. And it's played in. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Laya. That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. Buchanan.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's found a way through. Cross goes in there. Chance for a shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Johnston. Nicely aimed pass. Bosnia and Herzegovina perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Just eases him off the ball. Johnston. And De Fougerolles. Eustachio. Kone. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Eustachio. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Davis. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Bosnia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Here's the header!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Buchanan. That's a good run down the left. That has been cut short.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's good.
Tries one from range! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. Pings it across.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Played into space. Oh, that's clever. Davis. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into... There's the header! It's a loose ball.
Oh.
And we're done. Bosnia and Herzegovina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the leads. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I was expecting this game to be put to bed a lot earlier, especially when the opponent struggled to get back into it. They could have shown greater potency.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Here comes another cross. Brilliantly cut out. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
Some good work on the right flank here. And he lines up a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Irankunda scooting forward. Irankunda. Quick look, then getting up there! So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Still goalless.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a really well-measured ball. In towards the back stick.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gets a good foot in there. Now who's going to be first to this? Irankunda receives it in a wide position. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Irankunda. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and the shots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Australia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Irankunda. Irankunda on a strong run here. Back in once more. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's onto it. And he shoots! And he's gone long. Ball's gone out of play.
Whew.
Chooses to go crossfield. Irankunda. It's a promising position, an instinctive delivery. Tries to get it clear. Crossed in once more. Good read, needed to be. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Flings in across. Goes for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Irankunda. And he whips it in. Shot a goal!
Oof!
Oh, crossbar!
Whew.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it. I think we can
Oh,
expect a few more of
shit.
those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Boom.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Irankunda. Irankunda. And he's whipped it across. And it's been hooked away.
Oof.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second
Please be
period,
reminded
perhaps.
that drinking is only allowed in
So
the
there
areas
was the first half.
Thank you very much for your
Australia
cooperation.
really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution for Australia. Number 9. Number 24.
So off we go again.
Number 13.
Australia
Number
clearly
4.
have been the better side
Coming on
here.
the field.
So if I was to say
Number
anything to them,
26.
it would be just
Number
keep
10.
going. If it's not
Number
broken,
22.
don't try to fix it.
Number 6.
Irankunda. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Australia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
A towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up.
Thank you so much.
This isn't good defending.
That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's the keeper's ball. That's a cute ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a good run down the right. Now the delivery. And he's there to clear it. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Irankunda being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Space for him to turn and look. Pinches it off him. And there'll be a throw-in. Laos choosing to make the first change. Foot in. In with the challenge. Strong running down that left flank. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. There's the delivery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
To go back here. Shot, surely! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Irankunda's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
That's destined for the flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That That is good press. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That is good alertness. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's in a great position here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
An inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Spread to the right. Can he finish? So near, and yet so far. And that's the end of the game. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
Hello
a
everybody,
very good
and
evening.
this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something...
Great chance!
Yes!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Ja! Alltså, wait alltså second alltså. Panemme också där, raadimöstä. Also sorry also about
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
also I cannot focus, you know, if people typ also, but I cannot, I am typ så busy, you know. Yeah.
It's going right the way across. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Has a look up and delivers. Tries to get it clear. Here comes another cross. That's a decent clearance. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Diop. Riyad. Diop. Pressing high and with purpose. Played towards the other side.
Fuck.
Not the most accurate pass. Olise. In towards the back stick. Mbappe! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
El Ainawi. Diop. And it's El Ainawi. That's Brahim Diaz. Saliba wins the duel this time. Olise. Olise. Olise's cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Also, I am so sorry before, so I'm sorry also.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. There's the header. Oh, it's taken a touch. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele ventures forward. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Played out wide. Koundé. And it's Doué. He's picked his way through. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Approaching the half-hour mark. Spread to the right. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Al-Kanous. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mazraoui. Unahi. Mazraoui. Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise has found the net here, of course. Aimed at the far side. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chouameni pokes it out wide.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's gone backward here. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Saliba. Koundé. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, try to spin that positively. I certainly.
1 minute.
Unahi. Spread it left. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, that gives them something to build on after the break.
Chers spectateurs,
France coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to 0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 19.
So let's get the ball rolling.
À leur place. Le numéro
Well, my
13.
advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Ball in towards the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Mazraoui. France do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. That's going across. Dembele! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Ambitious ball here. Cleared away. Mazraoui. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now he's off and running. Shot could be on. Mbappe!
Yes!
He's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
59 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 10.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Looking for the far post. El Ainaoui. Unahi with the clearance. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's having a go! Too close for comfort. could be danger here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. El Ainawi. El Kanous. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. El Kanous scooting forward. Salah Eddin. No, he's not getting his way this time. Salah Eddin got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Doué. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away. Hangs one in. Can he finish?
No!
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Oh. Oh, man.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Now it's Doué. And it's Digne. There's the crossfield ball. Unahi. And that's another good win of the ball. In towards the back stick. Diop attempts a clearance. Digne. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, good climb! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. El Ainawi. And it's Hakimi. And here's Doué. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he thumps it clear.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Brahim Diaz.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
2 minutes to be added on. Driven in. And he can clear it away. And that is as far as it goes. France just a thrill here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against.
Thank you so much for joining my ASO live stream, and I will be back for more ASO live stream and the short video. So stay tuned on my gaming channel if you're new, so you will not also miss a new update. Yeah. So
All that remains for me is to
thanks for
thank
watching,
Jeff
thanks
Bevan
for
and Sush
support.
tonight. A very good
Just
evening to one and all.
continue support me, watch my video, enjoy, have fun, and subscribe for more game content. So thank you so much, and see you next time, everyone. Enjoy your day. Bye. So.